What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today guys, I have started us off with 24 of the 75 plus player pick packs. I've also done a bit of grinding in the swaps side of things for the golden goal kind of content. I've opened that as I've gone though, so nothing special there. And we're going to hopefully get some good fodder to build the icon pack for today, and then whatever icon we get, we're going to take into our Foot Champs qualifying games for today. Now, if you guys are enjoying the content, you want to drop a thumbs up on the video, it'd be very much appreciated. The beautiful thing about these player picks is you can get Path to Glories in them, you can get Informs in them, and you can get World Cup heroes in them. Whether or not we're going to is another thing altogether. I would mostly just like some really good fodder to be able to complete the icon SBC a little bit easier. You know, that would be nice. If you guys did any player picks or opened the icon pack, let me know what you got down below. And yeah, let's hope that this is good. Now, yesterday, guys, obviously we discussed, we'll take an 85 Schick there. That's a big pull. We discussed some stuff around, you know, FIFA, and for those of us that have been playing it for a bit longer than others, how we feel about the game and so on and so forth. And man, for the first time, I feel like in a long time, in the comment sections when I've had a video where I'm kind of talking about what I'm not enjoying about FIFA, it was just such a civil discussion in the comments. So give yourselves a massive pat on the back because you guys were great yesterday. Now, are we going to get ourselves, even just like give me like a big 88 Navas or something like that, you know, big inform. I think one of the SBCs requires a big inform, right? I'm going to take another 83 John Stones, even if we have to just use him elsewhere. You know, even if we just have to re-up him into another player pick. We get Bar, the Benfica right back. And we've got a few left. We've got some 84s, some 83s, 185 so far. But for me personally, guys, these have not been the best. Which is not what we want to see, is it? Come on, EA, hook me up, man. Hook me up with one absolute banger. Even if it's a Path to Glory, it's not coming. Even if it's a Path to Glory, not a World Cup hero. We're going to be trying to do about 25 of these a day, though. I have still got a lot of golds in the club. I just did the lazy stuff to start with. Wow, that Marcau's got some like weird like glow to his card, hasn't he? Yeah, I just did the lazy thing and like squad build. Oh, there we go. 87 Thomas Muller, helpful. And last but not least, oh, we get one in the end, baby. It is Oviedo, another MLS player from Costa Rica. I mean, he's discard price and all, but hey, we actually got ourselves a Path to Glory from the player picks, and that cannot be sniffed at. So he can go up to the trade pile. He's a duplicate. He's an untradeable duplicate. He's an untradeable duplicate, and he's an untradeable duplicate. So let's go and build this icon SBC, guys. I don't know if I'm going to have enough fodder straight away. I might have to spend a little bit. I don't really want to spend the coins. You know, I feel like every time we make some coins, we're spending them. I desperately need some upgradable league SBCs or something. I know you guys do too. I'm not special in that regard. We all need some of it. But yeah, here we go. Base icon upgrade, guys. Let me build that first team first. Which will be the 87 that needs an 88 or higher. And I think for this one, guys, that trap that we pulled, yeah, see, that's a great one for him. I'm actually going to have to put in trap and Oblak and Ter Stegen. No, and Navas, sorry. But yeah, let me go and build this one out, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I actually had a lot more fodder than I remembered. I forgot we got like the Pogba, the Trent, and things like that. So that's nice. We are getting rid of an 89 or black, obviously pretty intense. Prime Gold Players Pack for us to open after the fact. Obviously, we can't open it now because we have got these dupes. But I'm actually starting to think now, other than Canales there, these dupes are just going to get thrown away. So let me go and build the second segment. And yeah, we can get this icon finished. And guys, just as easy as that, I didn't have to buy a single player. We've got Canales in there. It might even be a little bit overkill for that setup as well. But we have got him in there. We have got the base icon pack done. It was helped by those player picks, to be fair, although Oviedo now in the club, which is fantastic. and we get to get ourselves a Prime Gold Players Pack. What was that? A small Prime Gold Players Pack as well? Yeah, small Prime Gold Players Pack. And we get the player picks as well, which is obviously quite nice. What we're going to get out of this one? It's not going to be a boards or a lights up or anything of the sorts. But it's not too many dupes, because obviously I've just opened a whole bunch of them. And we get Dan Juma, who we're going to be needing at one stage or another. Agued can go get sold, and then a Prime Gold Players Pack. And then after the icon as well, we've also got another few bits of like fodder packs in there from EA as well. We're going to get lights up on this one, guys. It's going to be Argentinian goalkeeper. Well, there we go. We just used Martinez in an SBC. I wonder if the prices of these players... No, they are still on the floor. That is crazy. But again, some nice players in there. We get Ruben Neves and oh, look at that, Watford. Sorry, Wolves and Arsenal, just like that. Back in the same pack. We're going to throw those guys away. Allaire can get sold onto the trade pile. And that leaves us, guys, with the base icon pack. If I don't get one of the best icons, I would just want one of the ex-Arsenal icons. Who's it going to be? Bless me. It's going to be Didier Drogba. 87 rated. He could be good. He could be fun. Oh, I feel like he's all right, man. I don't think he's necessarily worth like crazy amounts. Oh, he is. Oh, it's a big dub. The pack's worth like 200k. I didn't think Drogba would be 500k. Does that mean he's mad in game? He's got the power header trait. He's got good pace. He's got very good shooting. He's got all right dribbling. He's lengthy with good physicals, good jumping, good heading. He's 4-star, 6'2". Oh, he's going straight into the team alongside Papa in this team, man. And yeah, let me go and build that England pack as well, because it's a really good pack. So I want to grab that one and get that open for you guys. All right, guys, and here we go. We have got the FIFA World Cup Challenge England completed. It's a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack, which, of course, is a good pack, but it's not quite the rare Jumbo. It's still 24 players, which is great. 7 rares. We also get 3 player picks, and it gives us a load of fodder as well, doesn't it, guys, for our other SBCs and stuff. So we're going to get ourselves an... Oh, it's John Stones again. I think I used him in completing this, so that's quite nice. I did. We get Darwin Nunez, a load of stuff here, and then 2 guys that are worthless. So there we go with that. Those guys can go in. Let's send those into the club. That's discard. I shouldn't really discard players like this now. I should be using them a bit better. We'll take Farashnart there. Let's move on to the next player pick. Come on, give me another big gun here. Hey, 87 Rodri. Very nice indeed. And then third and finally, we get Amiri, which is nice because it's quite hard to get some of the Iranians. Even though we've already done Iran in general, it's 3 more players in. So that means, guys, the squad... Now, we're not going to be rebuilding a full squad, right? As I said to you guys, I've been grinding a little bit of the swaps tokens and whatnot. We're not going to be rebuilding a full squad. We're going to continue using our Meta Rat squad. The only thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking out Richarlison, and we're going to be putting in Didier Drogba. I still want to use Sorloth. I think it's going to be good. Or do I want to use Richarlison here? That's only 27 chemistry there. I still like it. I still like it. This is the team, guys. Let's go and play a game or 2 of qualifiers and see how it plays. All right, guys, and as we go into today's game, we are just going to have a live game or 2, depending if we get a rage quit or not. But yesterday, when I was playing champs, as I said to you guys in the actual game that we played, I was kind of half expecting to get to 6 wins, be a bit frustrated, not care, and just call it there. And although I actually lost one of the games early on, by the time I got to 6 wins, I was 6-4 actually, because I had given a couple of games because I was like, oh, let me just try and get to these easy wins easy. And I actually had Boras Legend on. I had him on Twitch whilst I was... Oh, who's he got? Cantona. Oh, you jammy. Oh, how's I not got there? Yeah, I had him. I was watching him whilst I was playing my games, you know, playing them quite late. And it was just fascinating to hear his demeanor when he plays, and just to... Oh, that'd be a goal. And just to watch how he plays. And I'd already like watched a few videos of pro players and stuff like that to try and like figure out some things that they're doing that I'm not, that might make a big significant impact straight away. And it did. And so when I got to 6-4, I was like, oh, all right, look, I did that whole thing, right? That whole, look, I'm gonna play a couple of games, might as well try and go to 9. But if I go down in a game, I'm just going to back out of the game, right? And then the more I went on, I just kept winning and winning and winning. And I went from 6 and 4. And as you guys saw there, you know, I showed you guys once we got to the 11th win. Go on, Drogba. Boom. Oof. Once I got to the 11th win, I still had... Oh, go on. I don't know if I'm happy with 3 tanks up front. He's offside, right? Yeah. Yeah, when I got to the 11th win, I still had 4 games left. And I was like, damn, I've gone from 6 and 4 and kind of like nonchalant, not caring about it, to 11 and... What would that have been? 11 and 5. So I only lost 1 between 6 wins and 11 wins, which is really nice. That's a cracking ball, that. What a save that is. Which is real nice. And it all came because I didn't care. And it started reminding me of the game and how I was playing last year, right? And last year, remember, like, we would start champs not caring, right? And I'd get to, like, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0, and I just wouldn't care because I was only playing to 11. And the further and further we got closer to 11, but with 0 or 1 losses, the more I started to care because the more I was like, okay, we can actually get ourselves a good rank here, right? We could actually get ourselves a rank 2 or a rank 1 here. And so I started to care. And so I started to play a bit different. And when I played a bit different, it kind of like helped lose all the momentum and all of the forward motion. And I started to panic a bit more. And I started to care a bit more. And it started to have a negative impact on how I was playing. So last night, not caring, even when I got to like 9 wins, I didn't care because I was like, I like FUT Champs rewards just aren't really that anymore, you know? But also, I'd kind of developed a little play style, which I'm not doing very well here in this game, but I developed a little play style where I was just playing better FIFA, right? And I was playing like smart FIFA, smart passes. Have I actually come into rival champs here? Yeah, I have. He's got that ball on. I'm not paying attention here. Yeah, I was playing like smart FIFA, smart passes. I was playing good FIFA against good opponents. I was playing slow. I kept doing like some really good work down the wings, especially in this 4-3-2-1. It can be like really good. And I was doing a lot of like walking play, right? So a lot of like literally just walking down a byline. And when you get to a point where you're walking down the byline, there's a couple of really good opportunities to either pop the ball up, which gets you past the player, or to just carry on walking because they don't really press you. Oh, that's twice. This guy's got some weird counter attack from a corner here. And yeah, it was just nice. I actually came away from my weekend league, and even though I played Haaland like every single game, and I'm not even kidding, Haaland and or Ronaldo were pretty much the strikers in about 95% of the games that I played. But even though I played against Haaland in every single game and everyone was playing that same kind of strategy, right? I came away from it feeling I enjoyed that. I actually enjoyed myself playing champs this like tonight. And that's unusual, right? Because we don't usually have that. So it was nice in that regard. But every now and then you come up against someone like this guy here. Now this guy's obviously a pretty good player, right? I don't want to suggest that he's not, but he's got such a low block. It makes it hard to do anything. We finally got a lucky goal there as well because he did get the tackle in. Oh, Papin, I've got off of Kim. That doesn't help. Yeah, this guy's got that super low block, and it makes it really hard because obviously, you know, he's just playing the game, but he's just trying to counter as well, right? What Santiago? And it's look even where his strikers are for this guy, right? His strikers are so deep. It's just really hard to get anything out of games like this. That was so obvious, wasn't it? And now he's got his counter because he's got his 2 players running forwards. He's got his massive players in general, like his Manes and stuff like that. And it gets difficult. I can't lie. Not unless we do that though. There you go. That's 2-0. That's nice. And this is what I mean though, right? Last night I was playing way better like this. Like I feel like just 2 days ago, playing against a guy like this, I'd have been getting so triggered, so frustrated. I'd have been rushing shots and rushing chances, and it just wouldn't have been good. And I would have ended up getting countered a couple of times and probably losing my call and definitely losing possession and most likely losing the game, right? But today, we've stayed... Penrith! Hey, he's just tripped me up before I shot. We've stayed super consistent. We've stayed super patient. And we've got ourselves a 3-0 half-time lead. And I think this guy's going to quit as well. And it just feels like after deciding, you know what, actually, I don't care as much anymore. It's given me an enjoyment level of FIFA as backwards as that sounds. And I know that is backwards. That's the way it is. And this guy has left in the end. He has quit in the end there. So we've got a goal and an assist from Richarlison. We've got Papin on 2 goals. Robertone and Drogba with an assist each. And I didn't even have Papin on chemistry. So we're going to definitely go for 1 more game, maybe 2 more games here, guys. And then I don't know how many wins. Again, I don't want to put labels on it. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to go to 6 wins or I'm going to go to 8 wins. I want to just be like, I'm just going to play. And when I'm not enjoying it, I'm going to stop. And when I am enjoying it, I'm going to carry on. And let's get Papin on some chemistry. I guess it's 30 out of 33 chemistry there, which is quite nice. And just see, who knows? I mean, you know, like maybe we'll get 6 wins. Maybe we'll get 8 wins. Maybe we'll only get the 4 wins and just get qualified and call it a day there. But we'll play 1 more game for today's video. And then I'll just go and play the rest of the games and come back for the rewards. This guy is Libby Geven. He has got Magnan, Kimpembe, Hernandez, Varane, De Bruyne, Renato, Ronaldo, Dembele, Neymar, Rashford. Again, it's all we see. It's all we see. Everybody these days, rightfully so as well, because they're cheap and overpowered. Everybody has Ronaldos and Neymars and all these kind of like mad players. But we've got our team, we've got our players, we've got our play style. And we've got to just shut the hell up and get the hell on with it. Oh, that was nearly it. All right. I'll be again. Go back to being patient in the midfield. I was rushing there again. That's better. Out wide. I tried to do the heel-to-heel step over ball roll there. Just didn't quite work out. We should have, I don't know why it's Papin that stands there. We should have Drogba standing here for these. But every now and then, Papin does get a good goal from it. Go on, Richarlison. I don't know how I haven't scored there. That's crazy. That was really nice as well. I don't quite know what this guy's plan is. But again, very patient in the box, very nicely played, very well worked, and we get ourselves the 1-0. Go on then, Papin. Go on then, Papin. Go on then. Oh, he's moved his keeper there as well. All the way, Drogs. Yes, now Drogba makes it 2. Come on. Very nice indeed. We're lucky to keep that ball there. There is. Oh, there is the 1-2 of dreams. The diving header, the 3-0. The golazo. Papin with the goal again, baby. Let's go. Oh, he's done me. He's done me. He's done me. Kick-off goals. Kick-off goals. We don't mind it, though. We don't mind it, though. We don't mind it, though. We do not mind it. Let's go, baby. Papin with another one. There we go. Papin again. Good FIFA, that. Good FIFA. I'm just doing a lot better in those areas, guys. where I was rushing before or potentially looking for like the wrong pass or just making the wrong choice. We're just doing a lot better with it now. I actually think Tellers might have a better chance of putting on Papin's head just because of the accuracy. Yes, now. Oh, almost. All the way. All the way, Didier. Boom. What a finish from Drogs. And it's 6-2. Fair play to this guy for coming back out. He's had almost none of the ball. He scored 2 counters and 2 counters only. He's getting absolutely pasted. And he just keeps trying. I thought at that point where I was 6-2 up there and he was just stood still, so I stood still. I think he realised, oh, me doing nothing isn't going to let this guy just score and me to counter. It turned out actually, if I do nothing, he does nothing. But no, he's making some more tactical changes. Fair play. And he did end up rage quitting, guys. There you go. So he got 2 goals with Ronaldo and assist with De Bruyne and Rashford. We ended up getting 2 goals with Drogba, 3 goals with Papin, 2 assists with Richarlison, 1 with Robertone, 1 with Thiago, 2 assists with Jesus Navas, and 1 goal with Kessié. And just much, much better play from me, guys. And yeah, I mean, just dominant, absolutely dominant. So I'm going to go and finish off our qualifying games, and I will be back with the rewards. All right, guys, so that is it. I actually ended up with 7 wins. I decided to try and play all 10 out just to see where I was at. And as you can see, I'm one win away from the 8 wins mark. And in general, I just played really nice. So even with the losses, I can't be mad. You know, we got rank 4 rewards, though, to end off today's video. A rare gold pack, 2 mega packs. And I'm kind of hoping that they also contain the picks, right? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. We've also got ourselves a preview pack. Nothing in that preview pack. Rakitic, Andrić, Guilavogui. However, we've got a rare gold pack. A couple of player picks. Go on, give me something special. Boards up, lights up. Let's go, baby. Spain. Never mind. Doesn't matter who it is when it's Spain. It's not worth it. Pau Torres. It probably is Pau Torres. But we've got 2 picks. We're going to take Musso from Argentina. And we're also going to take Thiago from Española. And it was Gerard Piqué, the Spaniard that we got. And then 2 mega packs, guys. Let's hope that these are big. Come on, EA. Hook it up, baby. Boards up, but no special cards. Poland. Cam Zielinski. Nobody cares. 83s this year are literally discard. Nobody cares. What are we going to get? Marina, we already have. Canaman is in there. Next up, we're going to get Alvarez as well. Hey, all part of the process of building into these. We get Salmani as well. And then last but not least, we'll take on Jalo Ramos from Benfica. And everything else could just go into the club. The players can go up to the trade pile. I'm probably going to keep them and put them into upgrade packs, guys. Put them into those player picks because the World Cup heroes are in player picks. And that is tasty. And then last but not least, it's lights up again, but no special card again. It's Spain again. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Who was it going to be? That's the question. We're going to get ourselves Antuna from Mexico. We're going to get ourselves Trent Alexander-Arnold from England, which is quite nice. We are going to take Hernandez from France. Very nice. And last but not least, let's go from Buxa for Poland. Why not? Shadow Chem style in there. Yeah, it was Marino. Ooh, is the Espanyol's kit a seller? No. We'll keep that then. And yeah, since we're getting so many dupes, guys, I'm going to go and build 5 more player picks to end off with. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So nothing too major. Just something a little fun to end off with. Who knows? Maybe we get a World Cup hero in one of these. We don't. We get Leno for the Arsenal past and present. We get Kachir, another goalkeeper. Is he tradable at least? No. All right, I'll go and throw him into another one off afterwards. We'll take Christensen from Leeds. That's the second time we've seen him in these picks. We'll go with Saul. And then last, but probably least, yeah, we'll go for Shaw. Lots of goalkeepers. Guys, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.